Have you ever been betrayed, hurt, or disrespected? That deep sting of pain can leave you feeling angry, powerless, and desperate for justice. The natural instinct for many is to seek revenge, to make the other person feel the pain they inflicted on you. But what if I told you that the best revenge isn't retaliation, anger, or confrontation? What if there were a way to not only rise above the situation, but to come out stronger, happier, and completely untouchable by those who wronged you? This is where Stoic philosophy provides an answer that strips power away from your enemies and places it firmly back in your hands. True revenge isn't about getting even. It's about becoming so powerful, mentally, emotionally, and physically, that those who hurt you become completely irrelevant. Most people see revenge as a way to restore balance. Someone causes harm, and we feel that by making them suffer, we somehow even the score. But this mindset is a trap. First, revenge keeps you emotionally tied to the person who hurt you. Every time you think about getting even, you are still allowing them to occupy space in your mind. You relive the pain, anger, and resentment over and over again. This doesn't free you. It keeps you shackled to the past. Second, revenge rarely provides true satisfaction. Even if you succeed in hurting them back, does it erase what they did? Does it undo the pain they caused? More often than not, revenge only leads to more conflict, bitterness, and regret. It keeps the cycle of negativity alive. Finally, seeking revenge means you are acting based on someone else's actions rather than your own principles. If your emotions are dictated by how others treat you, then you are not in control of your own life. True power comes from self-mastery, not from retaliating against those who have wronged you. The ancient Stoics, philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, believed that the best revenge was not in harming others, but in becoming completely indifferent to them. They taught that our greatest power lies in our ability to control our emotions, master our responses, and focus on self-improvement rather than external conflicts. Here's how you can apply Stoic wisdom to turn pain into power. 1. Indifference is the ultimate power. When someone hurts you, they often expect a reaction. They want you to be upset, to lash out, to show that they have control over your emotions. But what happens when you refuse to give them that reaction? What happens when you act as if their actions are meaningless to you? Marcus Aurelius famously said, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." This means that instead of sinking to their level, you should rise above it. When you show indifference, you take away their power. They expect to see you suffer, but instead, you remain calm, composed, and focused on your own path. Detachment doesn't mean suppressing your emotions or pretending you weren't hurt. It means acknowledging the pain, accepting it, and then refusing to let it control you. It means moving forward without allowing negativity to poison your mind. 2. Control what you can. Ignore what you can't. Epictetus, another great Stoic philosopher, taught that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. We can't control how people treat us. We can't prevent betrayal, cruelty, or injustice from happening. But we can control how we respond. When you focus on things outside your control, like getting revenge, proving a point, or making someone regret their actions, you waste energy on something that doesn't serve you. Instead, channel that energy into something productive. Improve your skills and knowledge. Take care of your body and mind. Build meaningful relationships with people who uplift you. Work towards goals that bring you fulfillment, By shifting your focus inward, on self-improvement rather than revenge, you take back control of your life. 3. Master your emotions. Master your life. Anger is a prison. The more you hold on to it, the more it consumes you. When you allow your emotions to dictate your actions, you become a slave to those emotions. The Stoics trained themselves to remain calm and unshaken, no matter what happened to them. This doesn't mean they didn't feel emotions. It means they refused to let emotions control them. Picture yourself in a situation where someone tries to provoke you. Instead of reacting with anger, you remain composed, unaffected. Your silence, your peace, speaks louder than any outburst ever could. The less you care about those who try to hurt you, the stronger you become. 4. Live so well that they become irrelevant. The ultimate form of revenge is to build a life so fulfilling that those who hurt you fade into insignificance. They expected you to be consumed by bitterness, but instead, you flourish. They wanted to see you fail, but instead, you rise higher than ever. This is the true Stoic way, not just moving on, but elevating yourself beyond the reach of those who wronged you. When someone no longer holds any emotional power over you, they no longer matter. That's real freedom. 5. Success is the greatest revenge. The Stoics believed that the most powerful form of revenge is simply living well. Imagine the person who doubted you, who hurt you, who tried to break you, watching as you succeed, grow, and thrive without them. People who hurt you often expect your downfall. They want to see you struggle, to see you trapped in pain and anger. But when you rise above, when you build a life so full and rich that they become an afterthought, you win. Your success, your happiness, and your personal growth send a louder message than any words or actions ever could. The best way to show someone that they didn't break you is to become stronger than ever before. 6. Your peace is their defeat. At the end of the day, the best revenge isn't about them, it's about you. The more at peace you are, the less their actions matter. When you truly stop caring, that's when you've won. The person who hurt you? They become nothing more than a lesson, a stepping stone on your journey to self-mastery. And you? You emerge stronger, wiser, and more powerful than ever. So ask yourself, do you want to be controlled by the actions of others? Or do you want to take control of your own life? Choose peace. Choose growth. Choose to rise above. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever been in a situation where you wanted revenge? What did you do instead? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this message valuable, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Stay strong. Stay stoic.